Here's one from Corey. So, what do you expect is going to happen if abortion is banned? Do you believe people will suddenly just become responsible and not continue making unwanted babies? What happens when those babies are born and now the parents have to receive welfare to take care of the child they could have aborted? The planet is overpopulated, and to deny this is to deny reality. So why not try to avoid more people being born into poverty if we can avoid it? First of all, the planet is not overpopulated. The planet has a lot of people in it. And if it were to continue to grow at the size, at this rate it has grown at, it would become overpopulated. But most science denies that that will happen. I think there are 7 billion people. The population is supposed to top out at 9 billion people. So far, poverty and hunger are being reduced around the world, and they are not there because of overpopulation. They are there because of bad government and because of failed methods of raising crops. The world is not overpopulated. But for the sake of answering your question, I'm going to pretend that that's a problem. There are a lot of problems in the world. Killing innocent people is not a good way of solving those problems. You can have plenty of problems in the world, including babies born to people who don't want them, babies born into poverty. Killing them is not the right thing to do. What if I said the world is overpopulated, so I'm going to kill Corey, who wrote me this letter? Would you object to that? I think you might. It's the wrong thing to do. Killing innocent people is the wrong thing to do. And as science develops, and as we can see more in the womb and see the development, it is very clear that this is a human being from the get-go. You know, all of the things that they say, well, it can't feel pain at such a time. What if you couldn't feel pain? But that, there are people who actually have that condition where they can't feel pain. Would I then be able to kill you? That's not the point. Some people say, well, it hasn't developed a consciousness yet. But we don't just live in space. We live in time as well. We are what we will become, just as we are what we have been. You're not suddenly not guilty of murder because you committed it yesterday. You don't say, well, that was yesterday, now it's today, I'm no longer guilty. We live in time. We are continuous beings. The baby in the womb will become the person that it will become. It will have a life. It will do things and experience things. We have no right to cut that light off, no matter what problem we think we're solving. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what problem we think we're solving. It doesn't even matter if we solve that problem. You have no right to commit murder to solve a problem. I can think of a million problems that I could solve by killing people who annoy me. I don't do it because it's wrong.